Kol Holayim La Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah Bahashim Rakat Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders that prophesied in Ruel for the hopeful 144 and the 1/3 of Yasharallah, who this world refers to as Israel, starting at the house of Great Millstone. Shalom to you, Akim, who teach and learn in sincerity. Shalom to the Akwith, who learn in sincerity. It's your brother, Kanan, and this will be titled Blasphemy. Simply blasphemy. What you're looking at is blasphemy. Okay? This is the New American Bible. I came across this, and I had an opportunity to do a little research in it, and took some snapshots and whatnot. And this is just once again proof that the wicked, who they are. Okay, this is the book of Job 9 and 24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. The earth, okay, the whole planet is handed over to the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. Okay, is this not a pure example of him covering the faces of the judges? At least you know better. The judges are you so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, okay? Especially when it pertains to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai. For Yahweh Shai is a Judite. So that would make Yahweh a Judite, a so-called African American, okay? Not what you're looking at right here, the enemy, Edom, okay? The enemy has took the word of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai and posted his face all over it, okay? So once again, Job 9 and 24, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Okay. Now, do you have another nation that has done this with Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's word? No. No other nation. You know, other nations have served their gods. Okay. The Philistines, they had their God. Okay. Moab, Japhet, all of them have their gods. Edom has took our God and made a mock of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, at least attempted to. Okay. Here it is right here. Pope John 3rd edition, okay? New American Bible. Take a look at this. And we know what those are right there. Those are chomos, okay? Pedophiles, all right? And this is what he's done to the word. Look at that. This is not even the garments of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, okay? And who is that supposed to represent? Moses, okay? And Moses was a Levi, and we know who Levi is. The who we so-called Haitians, okay? Once again, a so-called dark complected man, all right? But this is what the wicked have done with the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. That's why I named this blasphemy, okay? This is the book of Job 12 and 16. With him is strength and wisdom. And who is this wisdom for? For the election, okay? Not for the dumbed down 2/3 that go along to get along, okay? Definitely not for the 17 nations who it was never given to. Okay, with him is strength and wisdom. The deceived and the deceiver are his, or who? They belong to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, functioning a part of his left hand, okay, going about. All right, so he runs all of this, you know. So all the way down to you 501c3 ministry, going after self-gain. This is all the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, even the congregation that you deceive, okay? He leadeth counselors away spoiled, okay, and maketh judges fools. Are we not seeing the leadership in the judgment going about, especially here in spiritual Babylon, decaying, all the wisdom being taken out of this place from the top, from the leaderships of Edom, okay? This is the book of Job 13 and 4. But ye are forgers of lies. Ye are physicians of no value. Once again, look no farther than this. Forgers of lies, physicians of no value. And now I got something else I want to show you. Here's the table of contents. This book actually has books of the Apocrypha in here. However, it's not the whole Apocrypha. You see over there you have Taboo, Judith, Esther, First and Second Maccabees. You even have Sirach. Okay, now if you look closely, you won't see any more books. So you don't have your Esdras, first Esdras, second Esdras. You're also missing books such as, here's the actual table of contents to the Apocrypha. You're missing first, second Esdras, the rest of Esther, the Song of the Three Holy Children, the history of Susanna, Bel and the Dragon, the Prayer of Manasseh. None of these are on here. So what was printed in this book? So what was their explanation for this? That the second Esdras, first and second Esdras didn't belong. Okay, so this man is just wicked, and that's not a light thing that he did. That first of all, that they removed the Apocrypha from the book. We in the know understand, have a fully understanding about the 1611. That's why we read the Apocrypha. It's canon. It's part of the whole book. It's part of the full volume that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai came in. So you see, this American version book has it, and I can't offhand remember what verse that I read, because this was like 3 days ago, but there was a verse that stood out that was totally misinterpreted. Okay, and see, this is not blue letter, so that there's no, how do I quote this? There's no way to go back and back up or correct what this book is saying. This is just saying this in that manner. Okay, they just, once again, like when we go into the blue letter, we go into the different verses, like the INT, the NLT. Some of these Bible comparison scriptures are wrong, and we know that. Okay, so we have to be careful about it. But that's just an example of this New American Bible that they came up with was not printed at a righteousness to begin with. Okay. Once again, these are not the people of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. These are the enemy, starting with the cover. Okay, we see today in real time this Catholic, the Romans, they're being exposed for all of their filth. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai has lifted their skirt. Okay, and though they appear that they're not in trouble because they run everything, but Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai has his appointed time for all of this to come to an end. Okay, and this is just not at the top. It's all the way at the bottom. It definitely influences you so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, because you're false leaders. Okay, so let's get that. This is the book of, but it's just amazing. They took this New American Bible and put Apocrypha verses in there. So once again, where's the Apocrypha being read at these churches? Okay, the truth is out. The Wadi Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, starting at verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that the day shall not come For that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, okay? A falling away, what is that? You so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics losing our identity, okay? The curse is Deuteronomy's, okay? Deuteronomy's 28, all right? And the man of sin be revealed. Who is that man of sin? Edom, Esau, okay? The red man, self-proclaimed white. The sons of perdition, okay? Who's oppressive and exalteth himself above all that is called Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, or that is worshipped, so that he as Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai sitteth in the temple of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, showing himself that he is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And once again, what did I name this? Blasphemy. What is on the cover? The enemy. Okay, King David said, that is my enemy. That is my Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua said, I will have strife with them from generation to generation. Okay? Remembering ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things. And now, ye that Salakia, and now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. Okay, and that's exactly what's happening. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is bringing it out. Okay, and this is 7. For the mysteries of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out the way. And this is, once again, this is the appointed time from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Okay, I think that's all I wanted to read on that. Okay, yes, moving forward. This is Jeremiah 16, starting at verse 19. Oh, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, my strength and my fortress and my refuge in the day of affliction. Are we not there now? The Gentiles shall come into thee from the ends of the earth, and shall say, surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanity, and things wherein there is no profit. Okay, and that's exactly what we've been given. See, this plantation Christianity that still destroys our people to this day is a byproduct of this. Okay, all going back to the curses. All right, us losing our identity and then being put into captivity from the base man. And this is what we was given. No, the Bible is not a white man's book. He can plaster his picture all over the book, but it still doesn't belong to him. It belongs to you so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics. It's our history book. It can never be changed because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua won't allow it to. Okay, so I'm gonna get that in the Bible comparisons. This is the NIV. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, my strength and my fortress, my refuge in the time of distress, which once again we're in. To you, the nations will come from the ends of the earth and say, our ancestors possessed nothing but false gods. Look at that, lowercase gods, idols. Okay, and he is, and Edom is the #1 item because he turned himself into an idol. Okay, idol, Salakia. This is the NLT. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, you are my strength and my fortress, my refuge in the day of trouble. Nations from around the world will come to you and say, our ancestors left us a fullest heritage. Okay, their heritage is everything. Okay, and fullest mean of vain. Okay, it has the ends to this is death. Okay, There's no good in this man. He cannot lead us to righteousness, no matter where he puts his face. Okay, and no matter what title he tries to take, and especially when it doesn't belong to him, because it's not of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, it's of his own wickedness. Okay. Shall a man make gods unto himself, and they are no gods? What has he done? Once again, he's lifted himself up in a position that he doesn't belong. And Yahweh Bashim Yahushai did this to make his point. He's gonna get his glory. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is gonna get his glory and his fame throughout all the world. Okay. Just as he did the first time with bringing us so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, Yasharallah up out of Egypt. Okay, that made his name famous. Now it's going to even be more famous. Okay, and this time around, Yasharallah will not fall. We're going to stay on top. Okay, we won't have the sin in our hearts to do it to go off anymore. All right. That's after Yahweh Shai comes back and that election being taken with them, then the 2/3 will come back in the kingdom in their right mind. We call them nutsack children, okay? This is second Peter chapter 2, starting at verse 1. But there were false prophets also amongst the people, even as there shall be false teachers amongst you. Do we not have them today? Amongst our congregation, amongst Yasharallah, okay? Even as there shall be false teachers amongst you, who privately shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying Yahweh Bashim Yahushai that brought them. Now, why are they doing this? Because they're under they're just like their father, the devil, okay? As quoted Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, they are of their father, the devil. They don't do this for righteous intent. They do it because they want their reward on this side, okay? Like one of the Akims was saying in the lesson today, that corruptible crown, okay? Even denying Yahweh Bashim Yahushai that brought them, and bringing upon themselves swift destruction. That's right. And many shall follow their presumptuous ways, by reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of, because our people want smooth butter words. Okay, they don't our people deal off sight. They don't deal off faith. Okay, and they don't have it in their hearts to come to this understanding that this place that we're in now is just a temporary judgment. This is not where we build ourselves up. This is not where we're going to receive our reward, okay? The reward for living in this is those ICBMs. The reward for trying to grow here and have anything here, when we know that the elements will burn away. So it's just all vanity, okay? So what is the truth? The truth is repent. Turn away from this sinful place, okay? But they can't see it. They feel like they belong. All right, they being the 2/3 of our people, okay? Because the other nations have no part in this salvation. And through covetousness shall they with feigned words make merchandise of you. And had they not done that? Had they not done that? Everything's for sale. Podcast this, donate that. Well, starting at the House of Great Millstone, and like-minded men like me, we don't ask for anything. We just ask that you learn, that it be edifying, that we doing the work, that we getting the blood off our hands. Okay? I'm not here to sell anything. I just want to do the work for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay? Whose judgment now of a long time lingereth not, and their damnation slumbereth not. It's right around the corner. You know, and the Lord's taking brothers right through it. We're seeing it happen. You know, he's judging left and right, even starting at the house of Yasharallah, those who know, those who teach, okay? Keeping us on our toes, making sure that we have the fear of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, okay? For if Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai spared not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell. Oh, I thought he didn't. I thought the angels didn't fall. Yes, the angels fell. You are the angels that fell. You so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, the chains or the flesh that we walk in today. Okay, no, we are not human. We're angels. Okay, that are being punished right now. All right, and delivered them into the chains of darkness to be reserved unto judgment. What is that judgment? Once again, those ICBMs, those high concentrated lasers coming from the chariots, and all kind of spirits created for vengeance in between, whether it be starvation, famine, whether it be the teeth of wild beasts ripping you apart, which we've been seeing a lot, especially you pay attention to in the news. It's an animal always tearing somebody up, a dog, a kitten, alligators, you name it. Okay, and of course Esau is swinging that sword for the last time, so he's gonna definitely get his licks in. Okay, so that's that judgment. And spared not the old world, but saved Noah, the eighth person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly. And that's exactly where we're in. We're in those times now that are even have exceeded the times of that day, you know, letting you know that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is ready to put an end to this place. And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with a overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly. Okay, so let's break down this 6, okay? 2 Peter 2 and 6. And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow. Now, Sodom and Gomorrah goes back into this ABC agenda lifestyle, okay? And what happened? He rained sulfur on that city to the day where it's inhabitable. The ground is not habitable. It's once again that example was set back then for us to live by today. Now, what is the wicked done? Starting with Edom, written in laws for this Sodom and Gomorrah community to triumph today, to reign today, even in their religion. Haven't they went as far as to accept it? You have ABC priests, ministers, pastors with the rainbow on, saying, "Come as you are, come this way." Okay, and be accepted. And even though you have some that have integrity and say, no, this is not the way, they're being outshadowed by the wicked who this earth is given to. Okay. So I just want to make that point once more. This is 2 Peter 2 and 6. And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with the overthrow. Okay, so if he did this then, is he changed now? If he turned his back now, all of a sudden he wants you ABC 1, 2, 3 transformers to reign and conquer and go about his natural way of making men and women. Okay, come on now. Making them an example unto those that after, who is that? That's our time now, present, should live, those that, Salakia, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly. Okay, and delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. And that's who we are today. We represent Lot. He's a representation of the men that are sighing and crying, and you Aquif that are learning in patience, and not on the scene, not putting yourself out there, because an Aquif wouldn't do that. Okay. That's what Lot represents. Okay, now keep in mind his wife didn't make it. She became an example. She became the pillar of salt for turning back and looking upon that wicked place, Sodom and Gomorrah, okay? And delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. For that righteous man dwelleth amongst them, and sin and hearing vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds. And that's what's going on in the world, throughout the whole world, led by the capital, spiritual Babylon. Okay, that's why I said that book, Blasphemy, the New American Bible. Again, come on, man. This is 2 Peter 2:9. Yahweh Bashmi Shai knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and that's what we pray for. Okay, and repent and pray for, and pray for that for Yahweh Bashmi Shai. Yahweh Shai, he delivers, he salvation. Okay, the godly out of temptation. Okay, Yahweh Bashmi Shai knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptation, and to reserve the unjust until the day of judgment, to be punished. Now, who does that start with? Edom, who he's already promised through verse after verse that he's going to take up his beef with Edom at the end. Okay, all of Edom and all the nations. Okay, why? Because they all come against the apple of his eye. You so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, Yasharala, he Prince of Power. Okay, so, and you 2/3 will be judged right along with the people you want to go hand in hand with, the Edom, the devil. Okay, I pray that this was edifying. Shalom.